Sorry I'm late. No, I'm really not. I didn't really want to be here. I don't know why they have me on babysitting duty. Do you know why you're here? I'm not talking to you, Peter. You don't think they know why the fuck they're here? No, it's a rhetorical question. I'm allowed to do what I want. I make the rules. I'm not even supposed to be here. Yeah. No. I don't give a flying fuck. They let the most imbecile of angels into the Exorcist Corps. Do you think I truly give a fuck? Do you think I want to be the one doing this? No. I have better things to be doing. But I guess if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Now get your feathered ass out of here. Thank you. God. Hi. My name is Lute Interviews. You should already know that. What do you think you're doing here? Do you know where I just came from? Yeah, no, just now, before this. Do you want to know why I was late? Yeah. I was beating the fuck out of demon scum at the crossroads. Still got it. But you don't know what it takes. You don't have the guts to do what I do. You don't just show up, put on your little costume, and go around being some sort of hero. No. This takes work. This takes blood, sweat, and tears. And if you don't have what it takes, which most of you here don't, then you can go fly home to your mama right now. Because I know not even half of you are coming back tomorrow. And that's not even after any trials. I mean, I guess you can count this as your first one. The interview process. Weeding out the weak. Because this isn't for the weak. You are going to see shit that you've never seen in your unlife. You are going to see things. You're going to do things that are going to make you think, is salvation even possible? I'm already here, but I feel like I belong down there with the damned. But if I was, I would be on the other end of the spearhead. Yeah. You're not going to love it here. You're not going to like it here. Hell, you're barely going to be able to tolerate it here. Unless you are a very special, elite few that can take it, that can give it, that can dish it, and can still make it to their next meeting with hardly even a drop of blood on their uniform. Yeah. Now, what's your name? Why do you think you have what it takes? Chin up. Your form is terrible. Sit up, back straight. Look at me in my eyes if you can't handle eye contact. Look right here or right here. I'm not even looking you in the eyes. I'm looking you right at the tip of your nose. Because let's face it, you don't deserve to look into my eyes. Not until you've earned it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm a first commanding officer. You don't know what I had to do to get here where I am today. The strings that I had to pull and puppeteer myself.
the bodies that I had to walk over, the wings I had to pull. This is not for the faint of heart. And if you're not ready for this, if just a few words and a stern voice is enough to scare you off, leave now. I don't want to see any of your faces here tomorrow if you're not going to come to serve, to protect, to give it your all. Leave now. Okay. Well, let's continue, shall we? How did you die? No, yeah, I definitely do care about those things. Just out of curiosity. Because it might affect certain things about you and about your performance here. Do you mind if I take a couple notes? Okay, cool, you better not. What was your name again? How do you spell it? It's a weird way to spell it. Don't know why you didn't change it. Oh, this isn't your given name. Okay, cool. Okay. Do you know the 10 Commandments? 1, 2, 3. Continue. Come on, I shouldn't have to list off numbers. Can you count to 10 by yourself? 1, 2. Okay, there you go. Continue. Okay? Okay. Switch the wording around. There you are. Okay. Now, what are the 10 Commandments of being an exorcist? Because obviously we don't follow those other ones to a T, but that's why we get special privilege where we're at. And I don't mean privilege as in this makes us so much more superior. This makes us so much more cool, although it does. No, this isn't just a privilege. It's not fun. It's not going to sit in a hot tub. It's not going to be hand-fed grapes. Those are privileges. But this, getting trump cards over the 10 Commandments, now that is a special privilege of being an exorcist. Okay, we need to work on those last 3 though. Yeah, now sit up again, shoulders back. Also, who taught you how to tie? Your belt is all sorts of fucked up. It's wrapped around. Just watch. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Okay, so first you put the big part around the small of your back. Yeah, and then straighten it out. Loop it around the front. Hey, you all better be watching this. Yeah. If y'all show up tomorrow looking like that, you're going to get so many points off. Yeah, I expect some of you would actually be written up for how you look today. It's disgraceful. Have you never seen an exorcist in your own life? My God. And then you just loop it around 3 times and then tie it in the back. It's really not that hard. Yeah, no, if you know how to tie, which maybe you don't. I should be more thoughtful. I just gave you a tutorial step by step. You're welcome. Don't make those mistakes again, people. Okay. Shut up. I'm the one conducting this interview. You don't need to be asking me questions. Especially trivial, stupid ones like that. Does this look like a bore to you? Okay, thanks. No, it's unrelated. I'm just doodling. I was hoping you wouldn't say anything else. Now I'm just testing your patience is all. Which, congratulations. You have the patience and attention span of a 5-year-old. Oh my gosh, what an accomplishment. How many years of schooling have you completed for this? All right. Back to your cause of death. Were you at fault? How did you treat your body and your health when you were alive? Was it important to you? Did you take care of yourself? All right. How did you hear about the Exorcist Corps? Were you recruited? Or were you recommended? Or were you scouted? Very nice. High marks so far, by the way. I am a little impressed. Consider yourself lucky. Straighten your back. How long was your training program? And how long was it supposed to be? Did you complete early or were you sent back? Alright. Who was your commanding officer? And you have no problem with me contacting them for any of your information? Perfect. Did they say you can use them as a reference? Okay, perfect. I will make sure to contact them and verify all that information. There we are. Did you believe it was an inside job? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Do you put the cereal first or the milk first? How likely, on a scale of 1 to 10, are you? I didn't even finish the question. I like your initiative. Would you describe yourself as resourceful? Do you have good team building? Would you describe yourself as a good team player? Interesting. No, I appreciate your honesty. I mean, after all, it really is every angel for themselves. And it really is dog eat dog out there. I assume you've gone through your demon handling training? Yes, and your combat training? Okay. you have any prior experience or field work dealing with demons? You do. That's interesting. Tell me more. Where did you get your experience? Oh. Now that is intriguing. And that's just what I like to hear. That does mean you have guts. Indeed. So I do take it I will be seeing you back here tomorrow? Of course, you're supposed to assume that means you have passed. Do I have to spell it out for you? Y-O-U-P-A-S-S-E-D. The interview. You passed. That is, if all your references and sources check out. I will be double checking and corroborating that with some of our main offices in the branch that you hail from. And I'll be checking your reference as well, just to get some more information. But I appreciate all of your honesty and your loyalty to the Corps and the cause. I truly do. Thank you for your time here today. You're dismissed. God, how many of these do I have to do today? You've got this. You've got this. You want a job done right? You do it yourself. You do it yourself. You do it yourself. DIY. Home Depot style. All right. Next. Name